Hello, my beautiful people. This is Val with This Is How You Do It. And I am getting ready for the day. I'm probably going to cut some grass in the Grand Villa. Willie did the front yard. So I'll probably finish up for him. You know, he like to try to do some stuff sometime. And he makes him proud of himself when he do. So I'm putting on my socks right now, y'all. That's what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, now. Do a little touch up on those beautiful eyes. Got my coffee right here. Gorgeous. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go outside and cut grass. That means when I get to cutting grass, I'm going to have to... What's the purpose of getting ready, right? Oh, yeah. One of my subscribers reminded me that matte lipstick that I use is Riri Woo. No, not Riri Woo, but Ruby Woo. Ruby Woo. So that's what this is. Ruby Woo. And I'm going to have to just go and order me some more before I run out of this. Check, 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 check. Well, yeah. I'm one of those people that seem to always feel guilty when I order something for myself because I think that the money can always be used for something else. You know what I mean? But that's just the mama bear in it. I don't know. I was going to say I think most women feel that way. But then again, I can't say that because I know some that put themselves first in every situation. I'm just not one of them, I guess. Yeah, I have to get me some more of this before I run out because I can use up a lipstick quick. And then I don't have to worry about this too much anyway. It lasts pretty good even when I'm eating. Because I was going to get me a stain lipstick that would last in eating. But I have found that even sometimes the stain lipstick come off. I'm rubbing this in real good because when I drink my coffee, I don't want it to come off right away. I'm making sure it's in there good. I put that top on it to kind of try to keep it warm, and hopefully it will. Now, I haven't put any more glue in here. We're going to see how this works. I squeezed some in it yesterday. But I do find that this brush has got a clump on the end of it. Now that I got that in there. Let me see. Clean it off a little. It's rubber. I got my garbage can right here. I'm going to drop it in now. And see how it act now. Yeah, I got some on. Let's see. Touch up right there. Like I say, this is just touch ups. See? Yeah. You know, I noticed that one person got upset about me talking about this discipline Carlos. And I know, honey, I know he's sweet. I know he's gorgeous. And I know he's a loving child. And we love him very much. But there are people from all walks of life with different styles of parenting. And some believe in timeout, some believe in punishment, some believe in corporal punishment. Now, I actually believe in all of that. I will have him to sit there and don't move for a while. It's okay, but it's not as effective as a child think that, hey, you would like speak firm to a child. I don't think I had to whoop Carlos maybe 2 to 3 times in his whole life because he think I will. And when a child think he can get away with something, they run over you. But when they think they can't get away with it, they're really good. They're really good because it was one time I went to, I think I told y'all about this when it happened. I would sit with Carlos sometime when he was a little bitty baby. I think he wasn't even 1 year old yet. Yeah, he probably was one. No, he wasn't one. He was like that 9 months, something like that. You know how babies hit folks in the face when they playing and they hit you in the face? I saw him do his mama like that. And, it was just playing. You know, she playing with him. He hitting her in the face and stuff like that. So when I took him, I had to watch him. I took him to the doctor's office with me. Now, when he go with them, he all on the floor, all up under the tables and stuff like that. I had him. He was in a bassinet, one of them little carriers. Okay, I had took him out and I had him in my arms and I was like bouncing him on my knee. And he went to slap me in my face. I said, "You better not do it." Just like that. And he looked at me. And don't you know, he did not hit me in my face. I had never hit that child before, but because he was trying me, what he do with his mom and what he do with me, these are two different people. And all I had to do was look at him. I said, and then I wasn't loud with it, y'all. I just looked at him. I said, "You better not do it." And I had him in my arms and people were sitting around us. Now, if it was his mom and that would happen, he would have been hitting her in the face. He would have leaned back and fell out while he was in her arms. And then he would have wiggled so much and she would have had to put him on the floor. Then he would have been disturbing the rest of the people in the place. He crawled all up under the tables and stuff like that. And even when I took him to the store, he'd be in the high seat or the car seat in the back. I tell him right then, I say, "We're going in this store. You better put your hands on that and you better not embarrass me in this store. Because I can politely stop what I'm doing and take you out of there." So I tell that conversation in the car. Hand never touched him. I put him in that buggy, go to that store. He say, "Juice, chips," because he'd say that to his mom and she gave it to him. I say, "You're not getting anything. What did I tell you?" Calm voice. But then again, you be pushing babies in your buggy, and then you hear another baby on the other aisle screaming and hollering. That's a walking baby falling out in the floor. That's what I mean by the differences in parenting. He has never done that with me. I just thought I would speak on it because sometimes when people first see your video or they don't really know you, They get the wrong impression off of one video. Talking like we don't watch each other and stuff like that. I'm not watching, but we don't watch the child. If you make a habit of supervising a child every minute, that child gonna need supervision for the rest of his life. And when they get to be this color and need supervision for the rest of their life, that's jail. There's a bond of trust that should be established at an early point in a child's life. There are boundaries that should be established also. This is my space. No matter what anybody else may think of this space, this is my space. And I say, well, leave me alone in my space for a while. Now he have his own space. He has went in his room, sitting on the floor playing with his toys or whatever, and he closed the door. I don't go busting in there talking about what this door doing closed. You know how people bust in there and say children don't close no doors in my house. Well, I don't do that. But I will open the door without knocking, because it's still my door. So I go in there and say, what you doing? Oh, Granny, I'm having fun. I'm throwing it up just like that. He's in his private space. You got to give children their space also. And he's got to be trusted in his space. Because his space is still part of your space. His space is still in your house. So he has the privacy of his own space. But still, again, he need to know how to act while he in that space. I don't know if you're following me. Like, I can trust him to sit in the living room and watch whatever those little things where they teach you your ABCs and your 1, 2, 3s and stuff like that. And he'd be fine. Now, if he was in there with another child or with his mother or the girlfriend, his daddy girlfriend, he act different with them. He do all the baby stuff, the playing like he's so cute, and then he do extra. He's real extra with them, and he think he don't have to pay mind them. And I think young boys learn how to respect women by the first love of their life, which is their mom. If a child disrespect his mama and he's a male child, that means he will disrespect other women as he grow up, like teachers. So this child is being prepared to be around women for the rest of his life. So he has to learn at an early age how to respect his mom, how to respect his grandmother, how to respect his father's girlfriend, how to respect the women teachers in his life, and how to say yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am. But I know in some places in the North, they don't like you to say yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am. They like you to say yes and no. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. I understand that too. But then, like I say, they are all walks of life. People do things different in different places. But this is where we are. We are in Montgomery, Alabama, where grown people, children, women, and dogs was put on us, and hose pipes fire hoses was turned on the black people in Montgomery, Alabama. So for the people that don't know where I'm coming from Montgomery, Alabama, a black woman raising a black child in Montgomery, Alabama. And it does make a difference. We teach our children to be respectful, to be mannerable, to act decent in public, and they still have to live this life. No matter how good they are, no matter how mannerable they are, they can get caught up into something with the police, and it don't even be nothing to do with them. It just be this right here. No matter how mannerable they are. But if they have the manners, it may get them out that situation. Instead of the mouth, the attitude, the talking back, not respecting authority, not respecting a parent figure. The respect can get them out of a dangerous situation if they get a chance to show the respect. But if they don't get that chance, it's a lot of them are dead for not getting that chance. Not because they was a bad child, but because of the color of their skin. So that's where I'm coming from with disciplining them when they this little. Teach them a respect when they're this little. Teach them not to fall out in the store when they this little. Teach them not to talk back and say, what? No. Shut up. You don't tell me what to do. You ain't my mama. You don't tell me what to do. You ain't my daddy. Get out of my room. You stop it here. Then when they 12, 13, 14 and slamming doors, you won't have that problem. At your 12, 13-year-old, 11-year-old, 9-year-old, throwing stuff and slamming doors like they never been told what to do and what not to do. I thought I would speak on that because people get the wrong misconception. Just because you discipline your child don't mean you abuse your child. Discipline is not abuse. I told you I hit at him with two legs. That's what I told you. And it oh, hey, sweetness.
I'm thirsty.
You thirsty? Okay, I'll be in a minute. See that? Talk them up, child. Okay, y'all. This is Zaya, but this is how you do it. I'm gonna go get him something to drink. And see, that's another thing. Some of y'all let them go in the refrigerator, pour their own drink, mess all on the floor, and keep walking. He's taught how to ask for what he want, wait for what he want, give it to him. He drank it like he got some sense. You ain't got no red juice all on your floor. You ain't got no your carpet's messed up, your couch messed up, and a trail running from one room to the next room. Because you teach them when they're young. And not to drink all over the house. That's a whole nother conversation, y'all. This is Val, this is how you do it. And I'll talk to all you beautiful people in the next video. I'm going to go in here and take care of this kid, give him a bath for the night, and let that go. Okay, bye-bye.